Everybody can make a universe a better place, whether it's a child or an adult. If we all help preserve a universe, we can preserve for future generations to come. A child can throw away the trash into a trash can. An adult can help in the local community recycling movement. But what can we do? Deforestation, biodiversity loss, and climate change are one of the biggest concerns affecting our universe. For example, deforestation contributes a lot to global warming. Every year, at least 49 million acres of our beautiful forest is being destroyed. Because of this destruction, 2 billion tons of carbon dioxide is being released into the atmosphere, contributing from a 20 to a 25% of global warming. One of the consequences of deforestation is that we don't get to know or discover new species that live in the universe. Scientists believe that from the number 1,000 to 1 million species have not been discovered alone in the rainforest, not even thinking or counting the rest part of the world where species have not been discovered. Another one of the not only animals are suffering, but plants and other organisms are suffering as well, creating another problem called biodiversity loss. This means that we're losing many species of plants, animals, and other organisms contributing into our ecosystem. For example, if insects lose habitat, insects can go extinct, causing food loss for a frog. If a frog doesn't have food, it can cause severe damage into the frog's food chain. But that's not our only concern. Another one of the biggest concern is climate change. There is proof that says that from the year 2000 to the year 2010 held the warmest time period ever, according to the National Administration Ocean Administration. Because of these weather changes, many places have experienced heavier rainfall, and sudden heat waves are becoming more and more common. The, the oceans are becoming more acid, and the ice caps in Antarctica are melting, which is creating problems to the sea because the sea level is rising and rising. One of the main reasons of the changes is because of us humans. Because of all the smoke released in the air, the ozone layer, the one that protects us from the harming rays of the sun, is becoming thinner and thinner each time. Enormous amounts of greenhouse gases, such as carbon dioxide and methane, are being released into the air with increasing frequency, causing the Earth to retain much more heat than it would use otherwise. But what can we do to help? You can leave your car only 2 days each week at your home. You can take carpool or you can go biking to your job or to your school or whichever. If you do that, you can save 1,590 pounds of greenhouse gas emissions that trap the heat into the atmosphere. Another thing you can do is recycle. If you recycle that soda can in a different bin, if you throw that soda can in a different bin, you can help so that landfills don't take so much space in our universe. And so that recycling companies can reuse that material for far more important stuff. Another thing you can do is that when you go to the grocery, you can use the containers that have much more less packaging. Many more containers have more recycling percentage, so you can do that and it will affect less the pollution. If we all put our part together, if we all put our part together, we could all preserve the universe, and it could be meant to live, and we can enjoy it as it was supposed to be enjoyed. My name is Ruth Cruz, and thank you for watching my speech.